So I made this little booklet for new moms. It's called Dear Mama, an Essential Postpartum Toolkit. And I made this because over the last 10 years of being a postpartum counselor, I've just always wanted something to give new moms that was just a precious little gift that's just for them. You know, everybody gives them at baby showers and when they come to visit, like little booties or a onesie, because that's so fun to shop for. But what about the mom? This is the mom who just pushed a baby out of her vagina or had one cut out of her belly, and she's recovering and her hormones are all over the place and her brain is changing as much as it did during puberty, and she is adjusting to an entirely new existence. What about the mom? So this is some nourishment for her mind and body and soul. There's stuff in here for how to regulate your nervous system, how to deal with intrusive thoughts and anxiety postpartum. There's some poetry, there's some recipes in here. There's permission for doing less and things like that. And my favorite part is a letter to the mom and a letter to the dad with all the things that I wish somebody had told me and my husband postpartum. Now, here's something really hilarious. I don't know how many times I read over this document before I got it printed to be able to send people. And I was looking at it today because I was so excited to get it in the mail. And I even showed one of my clients and she looked through the first page and she started cracking up and I'm like, oh no, what? Here's this typo that at first I just wanted to curl up in a ball and hide, but now I think it's hilarious. On this first page it says, here are some morsels of nourishment for your mindy body and soul. Mindy. Okay, now, after my initial embarrassment, I decided we're gonna make mindy a thing. This is kind of like wabi-sabi, you know how in Japanese art they put a little mark to make it imperfect? This is my wabi-sabi because nobody's perfect. In fact, the last quote of this booklet says, remember, there is no way to be a perfect mom or dad, but there's 1,000 ways to be a good one. So this is not a perfect booklet right now until I fix it, but there's a lot of ways to make it a good one. And I'm gonna say mindy, you're gonna hear this here first, you ready? Mindy is your mind embodied in your body. It's your body mind, it's your mindy, okay? And we have to take care of your body mind postpartum and in pregnancy and in parenthood because your baby's needs are tied to your needs and your mindy has to be taken care of because your mind is in your body. So you have to take care of your body first also for your mind to be okay, which means you've got to get some rest, you've got to get some nourishment, you've got to get some emotional support, and you got to take care of your mind because it's all one system. So boom, typo for the win. Check this out at withyoufamily.com. You can order a hard copy and I'll send you one of these bad boys with mindy in it, or I might make a new version without it, but I kind of like it. And there's also a free downloadable version on